Hi all, welcome back to my channel. This is Geetu Chandra and you're watching Geetu Chandra Vlogs. Today's video we'll be discussing more about reading part A. This is the most recommended video of my YouTube session. So here we'll be discussing more about reading part A, overview and format, and some of the strategies, techniques and tips that you can use to improve your scores. And essentially I'll teach you some of the skills that you need to improve yourself to improve your scores in reading part A. If you find this video useful, you please don't forget to share this video, and please give me a thumbs up. At the same time, if you are a new subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and you'll be get notified when I upload new videos. This is really useful for you. If you find your reading part A really tough, please don't forget to watch this video throughout, because I think this will help you a lot to improve your scores. Okay, if you find good contents in this, you can comment your comments in the comment box. Okay, let's watch the video for more details. Alright, let's discuss about the overview and format of reading part A. Okay, here you'll be getting total of 15 minutes. In that 15 minutes, you have to answer around 20 questions. Okay, in that 20 questions, you'll be having a question booklet that there you have to answer. Then one more thing you'll be getting, text booklet. So this will be separate, a question booklet and a text booklet. So in that text booklet, you'll be having 4 text. For example, text A, text B, text C and text D. By reading those texts, you have to give the answer. Okay, this is the way you'll be getting reading part A. In that total 20 questions, as I said you before, in that 20 questions, you will be having 1 to 7 questions, just like a matching type of question. So you'll be reading the question, so you have to select which questions matches, means which text matches that question. So you have to write, for example, question number 1 matches the information with text A. So you'll be writing the answer A or text A. So likewise, 1 to 7 you have to match the information, that is 1 to 7. Alright, okay, in question 8 to 13, here you will be having questions. So you have to fill the question, you have to answer the question in such a way that it covers like short word or short phrase. Okay, it can be a name or numbers or both. Okay, you have to write in short word or short phrases, but this should be exactly as it is there in the paragraph, that is there in the text, text A, text B, text C, text D. So from that you have to select that word or phrase, then you have to answer the question. Okay, and from 14 to 20 you'll be having blanks in the question. So in that blanks you have to fill the answer like a short word or short phrase, that can be a number or the names or both, it can be. So you have to fill in a short word or short phrase, that also to be very clear that it should be from the paragraph or within the text itself. Okay, this is the format of questions you will be getting, total 15 minutes. I'll give you a short advice that always practice within 12 minutes or 13 minutes. This is best advice, because in the real exams you will be a little bit worried, you will be a little bit tensed and you will be lacking of time. So if you practice for the total 15 minutes, in the real exams you may miss 2 or 3 questions, so you'll be finding it very hard to get your answer. So in real scenario, make practicing on 12 minutes. So when you're practicing the questions, always practice or set a time up to 12 or 13 minutes. Okay, so within that time, try to answer your questions. So this is the best advice ever I can give you. This will help you to improve your scores in the reading part A. Okay, so as I said you before, total 20 questions, 1 to 7 matching type. Then 8 to 13 you'll be having questions that should be filled in short word or short phrase. Okay, that is from the text. And 14 to 20 you'll be having questions with the blanks. So the blanks should be filled with a short word or short phrase, that can be a name, a noun or numbers or the both. Okay, that should be filled from the text itself. This is the format of questions you will be getting for the reading part A. Total 15 minutes. With that 15 minutes you have to answer all the questions within 12 or 13 minutes. This is really an advisable suggestion that I can give you. Okay, then let's move on to the other segment, that is the techniques, tips and strategies that you can adopt to improve your score to a level of 20 out of 20. First and foremost tip is time management. This is very crucial in your reading part A. If you are able to manage your time, you'll be able to attend all the 20 questions at the same time. You'll be getting all the correct answers. This will guide you to improve your scores up to the level of 20 out of 20. How you can achieve that? Please make sure that while practicing, you are setting a time limit. That is 12 to 13, 12 or 13 minutes. This is more than enough to improve your scores in a reading part A. So you will be getting a 20 out of 20 because you are setting your time and you're practicing in such a way. In the real exam, you'll be getting little bit more easier to get your answer. So please make sure that you're practicing in that way, which will help you to boost your scores in reading part A. The next tip is 2-minute rule. Okay, when you're getting 15 minutes to answer the reading part A, use the 2 minutes to do skimming and scanning. This is a 2-minute rule. So here, please listen carefully. You have to read the headings, subheadings and some of the nouns which is there in the paragraph. Read very fast the nouns, any names, sometimes any numbers. So go through that. Okay, this is the way you need to read the things which is mentioned in the text. Heading, subheading, any nouns, any names or any numbers. So you have to read very randomly so that you will get through the text in a very fast manner. Once you do this thing, you'll be able to identify text A is meant about something, what it is. In a single sentence, you'll be able to say what they say about in text A. For example, the definition of anemia may be discussed in the text A. Sometimes in the text B, they may mention about the types of anemia. And in the text D, it may be about the medical management. And in the text D, it may be about nursing management. Suppose you are using or utilizing this 2-minute principle, you'll be able to understand what is about text A, what is about text B, and what is about text C, and what is about text D. So this will guide you to directly locate your answers in the text. So once you read the questions, sometimes they will ask about this type of anemia is mentioned. So sometimes they will be asking regarding any specific type of the anemia. So you will be concentrating on the text B because you know that the text B is all about the types of anemia. So you'll be searching your answer over there because you will not lose your time. You will be using your time very wisely. That's why I say use 2 minutes rule. That is very important to improve your score because you are using 2 minutes, you are spending that 2 minutes over there, which will save your great amount of time to locate your answers in a perfect way. So this is about skimming and scanning. If you don't understand what does skimming and scanning, I have already uploaded a video regarding skimming and scanning. You can watch that video in my channel. Please visit my channel for that video. Okay. So this is about 2-minute principle, the use of skimming and scanning. So here the most important session of our video, because I am going to help you with an app. So if you are able to download that app, that will be helpful to improve your skills in reading. That app is Speed Read app. You can download it from the Play Store. Okay. So in that Speed Read app, you'll be able to locate the words randomly. For example, it consisting of speed read words or some selection of words. You'll be having 9 dashes over there. In that 9 dash, the words will be running very rapidly. So you'll be concentrating on that, and once it stops, you have to select the proper word which ends at the last. So if you select the correct answer, that will show a green signal. If you select a wrong answer, that will show a red signal. So this indicates that how you are able to locate your words randomly. So this is a good skill because I believe this will help you to locate a particular word. Sometimes in the questions it is mentioned that you may get the text consisting of the answer, the types of anemia is there in the text B. So you need to find out a specific type of anemia in the text B. So how you are going to find out that word? If you practice this skill, this will help you to guide there. You will be able to locate the word in a very fast manner. If you practice this thing, the skill, which will help you to locate the word very fast. Your eyes will be very random and your eyes will be very fast because you have developed your skills in a very excellent way. So this will help you to improve your scores because this is a good skill that you can develop by yourself. It requires a little bit of time. Once you are ready, you are very fast in finding out the words, this will save your time, that I believe, okay? And one more thing you can use with this app is the reading section, that is a speed read. For example, they will give you a paragraph. From that, you have to select the start button. Once you start that app, you'll be able to read. The paragraph will be mentioned over there. So once you start reading, the lines will be clear to you. The other sentence will be in a blurred way. So each sentence will be, while you read, each sentence will be in a clear way. So that will help you to improve your reading skill. Once you read 1 or 2 pages, the speed of reading will improve. The speed of reading will be increased. So this will be useful in reading part A. At the same time, this skill is very helpful in the reading part C also. So you can practice this app in a very effective way. If you don't know, so please use this app skill. So this will improve your scores effectively to boost your scores in reading part A. Okay, I think this will make sense. Okay, use this app wisely. Practice this app at least 10 minutes a day, which will show you a drastic change in your reading skill. Okay, let's move on to the other session. Alright, this is almost the end of the video. Alright, I can say that a lot of you have practiced a lot. Even though you have done your hard works, even though you have you have developed a lot of skills, you are not attaining a good score in the reading part A. What could be the reasons? Are you practicing it in a proper way? Is there any difficulties? Yes, don't worry. I'm here with a great tip. This one you will never find it anywhere because this is the formula that you can use for your reading part A. If you find this useful, please don't forget to mention in the comments. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, once you read the questions, you have to read it very clearly. As I said to you before, once you read the questions, first step, locate the text. That is the first and foremost text. Okay, so that is the first step. Locate the text. So specific type of anemia they have asked. So you'll be locating text B. Okay, this is the first text step. Locate the text. Once you locate the text, what is your next step? Next, you need to locate the sentence. You have to find out in which sentence it is mentioned clearly regarding that. Sometimes it may be some nouns or sometimes like words, or some sentence is clearly mentioned that word is there in the sentence. So this is the second step. Locate the sentence which is giving you the answer. So what could be the third step? That is the final step. Locate the word or phrase which is giving you the proper answer. Okay, this is the key step. This is the key to succeed your reading part A. So always remember, if I am using these steps, I'll be really getting the answer properly. Okay, so please don't forget to do this. Locate the text, locate the sentence, and finally locate the word or phrase. This is a key mantra that you can use to succeed your reading part A. Alright, so one more thing that I just need to tell you, you can subscribe to the medical news today. That will gives you a lot of newses, that may be 4 or 5 sentences. You'll be getting a lot of news from there. Mostly it will be related to the medical news. For example, it will be mentioned regarding the anemia, COVID scenario, or some of the disease conditions, or some of the management, some of the medical treatment. So this will help you to understand or make you to be more familiar with the synonyms or some of the vocabularies. This will improve to help you to improve your vocabularies, alright? A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination and hard work. Work hard for your dreams because nobody knows what is your dream better than you, alright? So work hard for your dream, and I wish you all a very beautiful future. I wish you all success to achieve your goal or your objective, alright? Okay, we'll meet you in another video. Until then, it's bye from Geetu Chandra.